All right. How's it going tonight, everyone? Welcome. Happy Monday? Yeah. Sorry, it's been a long day. I've been up since like 7:30 in the morning. So this is not going to be a super long stream because of that, because I am sleepy and I got a call at 9 o'clock in the morning again tomorrow. So, as you can see, we have a bunch of stuff to land and merge. So we're going to just not hesitate and just get to it. I thought I had something for this. Okay. Um, what you doing, mister? That's how it's going. All right, anyways. Um, so we're still trying to figure out that memory leak. I haven't solved it yet. Maybe we'll do it tonight. I don't know. I'm really tired, so it's not the best time to be debugging, but we'll see. But anyways, we added a purple person remove all contact infos. And maybe it's useful for something else. I don't know. But yeah, this also cleaned up the unit test. So we're gonna go with that. So clean. You build. This is 37.95. Where does build go? We'll get going. Boop, boop, boop. All be nice. Open a nippy nip. Oh, okay. Just relax. You're fine. Slater with the attitude. Slatertude. He's got no platitudes because he's got that Slatertude. I don't know, I'm tired. Leave me alone. But anyways, hope everyone's doing well in these crazy times. Don't know what else to call them. I mean, there's lots of other words, but that one's at least somewhat optimistic. Ninja Turtles. Found 4 baby turtles. Come on, Master Splinter. Make the test go faster. Train them. Woo! One down. 37.95. 37.925. Yeah, really good tonight. It's good. It's fine. Purple person tests. There's a branch. Person test. I believe that's called a captcha. That's why I should name the branch. That would have been funny. Oh well. The branch doesn't stick around, so it doesn't matter. We got some EVA stuff. We'll do the Pidgin stuff first. So we added a matching method. Method name matches to conversation member. All right, nothing major, nothing big. It's fine. 3807. There's unit test for it. Nothing major. But what it enables is what is very cool. And we will demo what it does right now, and before we land the other one, and then you all can see it. But what's Pastor's Wolberg? Okay, sorry, totally tired. Not gonna make it long. That's what I said to your mom. I got all the jokes tonight. Oh, you need an idea. Get that idea. This was merged in. Fixed. Close. Well, minus you. This is conf member matches. Okay. So we build conf member matches because wait for it to join here. Come on. Or maybe we don't join automatically. So here, it just shows 3 members. It's got this. I know the colors kind of suck right now. We got to work on that. It's not something I'm super worried about right now. Worst case, oh, that's even worse. Maybe we'll have to tackle that sooner rather than later, right? But okay, so there's the member list. Shows you 3 members here. It's got the members, blah blah blah, right? So then we land the next pull request, 3808. It looks just a little bit different. You know what? Making sure all them tests pass. So again, we'll do the same thing. Oh, so now we go to the member list. Oh, look at that. Oh, maybe we should add some padding on there. But again, the UI is not cleaned up or anything. Right, but it's okay. So it's 3 members. We're going to type I-O-N-O. Oh, it was P-I. So we search for P, we get Pidgin and Senpai. We hit I, we get both of them again. You hit 2, we just get Pidgin. You hit underscore, you only get Senpai. Yeah. So we now have searching in the box, in the member list box. Woo! And it was pretty simple to do, which is even better. Hitting, I spelled it wrong. Yep, alright, cool. All that's landed. Didn't we land that? Yeah, we did. Oh, of course, now I lost the thing. Okay. It's going alright, Sinbleed. How about yourself? How you doing? We got a bunch of stuff to merge. We got through most of it already. I'm gonna try to make it as long as I can, but I am very tired. Whew. You know what? We're gonna do these out of order. That's cool. That's fine. So as I was working on that other pull request, you'll notice I mentioned in there I hacked something in to make it work. Blah 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 to test it. Whatever. Then just out of nowhere, I got the I guess we'll call it a genius idea. Although I should have had it a long time ago. But the idea is we add command line argument for commands to run at startup. So this example here, we're running the ibis CLI. We set our server to 192.168.220, our nick to CLI1, but then -c is a startup command. And so we're going to send nick CLI2, and then we're going to say join hash Pidgin, and then private message senpai sup. Right? So we don't have to hack anything in anymore because we can just send raw commands at startup from the CLI. Which I thought of that months ago, but it is what it is. It works well. Rewriting some scripts to Lua today? Nice. I like Lua. Lua, it's a little weird, it's a little funky, but it works. It's one of the reasons why there's a Lua plugin loader in Pidgin 3. And because Lua being designed to be embedded, it was really easy to do. I did it in a night, whereas Perl took years. I'm not joking about Perl taking years. It obviously wasn't, completely years, but it took years of, all right, I guess I'll lower this to finally get it working. It probably wouldn't have happened without Richard Logger's help either. Now we delete it. Now we just don't do it, because who the fuck's writing Perl 5 in 2025? Alright, 805. And I'm going to apologize again for the yawning. I am just absolutely exhausted. Alright, let's build it. You prefer Go first with kernel interaction, custom security modules, and Lua Python for script? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I really like Go myself too. Go is a really fun language. It's really easy to get a lot of stuff done very quickly in Go. So, okay, so we did all this, right? So we see, we send it way earlier. Okay, so there's the private message to senpai, right? So this is us sending data. There's the join, there's the nick, right? And then down here we've got the responses. So 352 to CLI2. Actually, I don't know what 353 is. Oh, never mind. That's a channel join or whatever. Oh, senpai. Yeah, senpai's name is not senpai underscore right now. So, yep. We got no such nick there. But, we should have seen a nick message somewhere. So we nick CLI2. We join Pidgin. There's our send. We're still CLI1, 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 CLI1. CLI1. Oh, then right here. No. Sorry. Right here. So, when the server acknowledges your nick change, they send it as coming from your old nick. Send nick CLI2. So at this point, our nick became CLI2. And then I still hacked this in to do the active nick check, but now it's here, right? Yep. If I hack it in, I had a warning. Just say, hey, we updated the active nick. Probably should have put a ticket in for that, but whatever. It's okay. Oh, I tune in. I didn't do that part. Okay. Back over here. Man. So flippin' tired. Alright. Update active nick. There's not really a good way to test this at the moment, which sucks, but it is what it is. Not how you spell phase. handle self-nick. Alright, what do we have here in the release? Let's see. So we've got, I should say pot files, but whatever. We updated pot files. We added the Cly thing. We did that. I don't know. Should we cut this as a release? What else do we have in Ibis? Do we have anything quick and easy? Ibis. Did I hit edit or something? What the hell? Oh, no. This was probably fixed by the recent cleanups, but needs to be verified. I wonder if we can do this easily. Oh, so actually it was Cly. It was Cly minus N 192 minus S 192 1.220 minus N Cly. Zero net stat. PM pipe grab Ibis. The underscore it's dash Cly or yeah, it's dash Cly. Oh, not listening. Okay. I think that was the fix. Or the Oh, I think that's what he did. Hold on. I think what we did was oh, I just that's really gross, but it should work. Okay. Yeah, good. The connection is gone. Sleep before the return in main in this Cly.c and verified that we no longer saw a connection in NetSet. Cool. Oh no. Alright. We're not doing batch today. We're not doing climate side. Yeah, we're not doing any of this shit today. All this is a lot of work. But then I think we're kind of close to feature complete, at least spec wise. Um, oh, are we not handling 904? That might be it. I don't know what 904 is. That's will fail. We might just be not handling that. So wait, we got that part. No valid Sassel mechanisms found. But we didn't exit properly. Do we need to do this? We might need to do this. I think we tried this before and this didn't work. But with all the stuff Keylogic found with weird handling and stuff, this could be it. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Okay, that's what happened. I backgrounded it, is the problem. There we go. Cool. That's an easy bug fix. Wait on Sassel. Move the. Yeah, presumably we got there if we negotiated Sassel. That should be fine. We shouldn't get it. Well, we could. We should probably have some way to check that we had a ref or something, but we'll see. Remove the capability. Wait, when we run out of Sassel mechanisms to try. Sure. This stops the client from hanging. Alright, that's fine. This. $38.09. And reply with and verified that it exited properly. Arguably, we should probably have the context determine that the client is disconnected and then just clear all its refs. That might be something we should do, but right now this is, you know, an okay way to go. $809, was it? Cool. Alright, I think that's all we got for here for now. We could start prepping the release. But we'll leave that for now. Sorry. 9:30. So there's a number of other things we can dip our toes into here. So as much as I don't want to do it, we're gonna have to put some time into Pidgin 2. With everything going on in the world, there are more people that are looking at using stuff like Snicket. Snicket is basically a hardened by default XMPP setup. And like they have a server part, it's built on top of Persati and everything. And right now, Pidgin 2 for Windows doesn't work with it. And the reason for that is that the version of Cyrus Sassel we're shipping, we went over this a little bit the other day, is too old. So, what we need to do, number one, is we need to go and try to rebuild and update all of our dependencies. And that's just something we probably should have done a long time ago, but we never did. Because the thing was, most of us didn't know how any of it was built, and it looks like it was just built by hand, which is understandable why nobody ever updated it, is because somebody built it all by hand. But the thing is, more and more people are trying Snicket. They're coming up to us. Why doesn't this work? Blah blah blah. Right. So, regardless, we're paying a price of a support burden right now. Right. Whereas if we just made it work, they're not going to bug us going, why doesn't this work? Because it just works. Right. Likewise, in a completely unrelated vein, whatever, as much as I don't want to do it, I already did a bunch of the work to split the protocols out from Pidgin 2. Oh, wait, this is the WinDev stuff. Where the hell is it? Alright, I guess I didn't open the window after I rebooted. Right, so if you look, yep, MSN, Mixit, MySpace, Novell, Oscar, Same Time, Silk 610, Yahoo, and yep, everything has been, we have full history here. So the intent is to move this to Git, as much as I fucking hate Git, move it to Git, and put it on GitHub. The caveat here is that we'd also try to automate the builds and releases as much as possible to minimize how much crap we have to deal with, right? So that means providing Windows binaries and source tarballs. Maybe the Flatpak will adopt it, or just integrate it into the Flatpak. Remember, we don't have anything to do with the Pidgin 2 Flatpak. Then distros can pull it in if they want, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And then this way we have a single place to patch it, and things will hopefully be good and happy. this is obviously not as important to me as Pidgin 3, but it's something that, you know, we're going to have to pay the maintenance cost here and do it. Um, but I don't know that we want to jump into that tonight, or even the wind dev stuff. The wind dev stuff, the idea is that we would have sub projects that would make all this work. Um, oh, I'm in the wrong direction. So we started doing this with Pidgin 3 a while ago. Where something had to have a patch here. Can't believe there's no patches here. There was something we were doing at one point that had a whole shit ton of patches. But anyway, so the idea was going to be to start with. The idea is to build a Mason project that will generate our build directory. It's not going to be able to do it with the C compiler and stuff. That part we're going to have to sort out, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. But the idea would be, you know, we get the C compiler all set up, and then we build everything with that C compiler, and then we have a directory, and then we just share the directory. Or people can rebuild it, whatever. You know, it's not a big deal for us. Okay, those weren't patches we set up. That looks like all RapDB crap. I could have sworn there was something we were doing this for. We might have thrown it away because it was like, this is too much work. We shouldn't have to do this. So then we threw it away. There is. We should look at this real quick. That's Verb. We don't really care about Verb right now, but it's okay. So Hassel, we need to get Scram finished. Okay, so I was working on GS2 pars. Now, is this necessary for Pidgin 3 right now? Probably not, but it'd be nice to have. Actually, it'd be required for Snicket, so kind of. I don't remember I stopped working on this either. I think I got into something else and just didn't come back to it. Like, so the Scram attributes depend on the GS2 header parsing. This looks pretty complete. Aha. Okay. Oh, was I doing the air stuff? I don't know. But this needs to get fixed up there. That's fine. So in the docs, there is this thing down here. It's unavailable enumerator, right? Oh, so I don't know if any of you saw, but apparently, so I found out recently that GTK, somebody was working on an Android backend for GTK. Well, at FOSDEM last week, they had a GTK Sprint, and they merged it. Now, how well it works, I have no idea. But we might be closer to Pidgin on Android. Because like we won't have to build another UI for it. And the idea is that it'll take a GNOME app and just turn it into an APK. So if that does actually work, yeah, that'd be awesome. Did we document those? No, these are also supposed to go in here. Good. 4 hidden equals true. Hidden. It's not hidden, it's hidden. Yeah, you're just supposed to be skipping the whole thing. What? What the hell, man? Stupid watch. I can't find a watch band that like doesn't irritate my wrist. Like a lot of time I'll end up wearing it with like the face on this side just so the band doesn't rub against my tendons and shit. It's annoying. So annoying. Oh, it's supposed to say pattern, not name. That's the problem. I don't know how the hell I just noticed that. I barely looked at it. I'm like, oh, it's this pattern. There we go, much better. So, okay, we need to fix GS2 parse error. GS2 header.h. Apparently we didn't document unexpected. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we need to change it around a little bit too, but that's okay. Oh, wow. Okay, the channel binding setting was... I don't think it's literally percent. Because channel binding is supposed to be... let's look at the code. GS2 header.c. Did we not actually implement parse yet? String. What is parse? The channel binding is supposed to be NP or Y. Channel binding setting was not specified. Sure. Is it my mic is coming in very soft? My hair is awesome? Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. That should be better. Sometimes I get away from the mic. It happens. Like I'm not gonna sit like this all night, right? So, yeah. Oh, sure. Yeah, cool. Cool. So when do we do the name was unexpected? We are working on Pidgin Instant Messenger. It is an open source universal chat client. If you've been around a long time, you might know it's by its name of game. That or if you've ever used Adium or Trillion, they are very similar projects. But right now we are looking at our Sassel library and trying to finish up a pull request I started a while ago, but did not yet complete. Okay, so here, uh, oh no, we're looking for unexpected. Unexpected. The channel binding setting was specified, but was unexpected. Sure. All right, that should get the docs in order. I have to clean up the air domain thing. Cool. Oh, I do use dashes and hassle because, of course, let's mix them. Okay, we didn't lose any memory. Good. So we want to do G define, I think it's Quark. Quark, yep. We just did this in something for Pidgin. Did we merge that? I think we did. Yes, it looks like it. Maybe it was Ibis. Wasn't that, was it? Could have been this. Shit, where did we just do this? This is like not even a week ago. That's just, yep, totally gone. Okay, yeah, this is it. Okay, so I'm blanking on. Well, that doesn't seem right. The name to return G Quark for. The prefix for the function name. Is this what they do in GTK? Yeah, okay, whatever. G define Quark. This is Hassle GS2 header. What do we name the Quark? Yeah, this would be parse error. Do we need? I don't know. We might need this. We might not. It's GS2 header parse error. Hassle GS2 header parse error. Oh, we don't need that. And then we do get Quark or some shit here, right? Let's steal this. Hassle available in 05. Hassle GS2 header, pars, air cork. Hassle GS2 header, pars, ever. Is it just cork? That seems weird, but yep, okay, whatever. Air domain, identify errors when parsing GS2 headers. Air domain, since 3.0. Okay. Alright. Oh, do we make a macro for that, or we just call the function? Oh, yeah, okay. So we do make a macro. We just started doing this, clearly. So I'm gonna take a minute to remember how it works. Sure, we'll do this right after. That's fine. This is hassle GS2 header pars error. Hassle GS2 header pars error. Was this all I? Oh. So it depends on what the tests do, on whether or not we're done or not. I don't remember where we left off in the test. We do want to also check. I just learned this works the other day. The tilde or does not. Oh, I forgot a P in there. Oh, and expanded to Grim anyway. Okay, whatever. Oh, we do not see air domains, so I missed something here. All right, well, let's see. What do these tests look like? Properties, 2-string tests. I'm like, I don't know if I even wrote anything yet. Oh, we did write some parse tests. Yeah, look at that. Oh, sweet. Okay. Awesome. All right, so all we gotta do is finish this docs thing, and then I think we're good to go here. And then we can work on the Scram attributes. And then when the Scram attribute, well, we're not gonna do this tonight, but then when the Scram attributes are done, then we can actually implement Scram. I'm trying to decide if we should break the RFC or not. The RFC says that you have to implement Scrum, ho hum. Yeah. The RFC says that when you implement the first Scram RFC, I don't remember which one it is. It says you have to implement SHA-1. And nobody trusts SHA-1 anymore. So their suggestions, you're not wrong, but all right, so how's it going, SWK? Welcome, welcome. So I didn't do anything else with that free switch install yet, but we're getting there. Might do it tonight, might not. Also, yeah, the SIP endpoints on SignalWire are very easy, and that's what I was looking for. You're the best kind of right there. That's technically right, yes. All right, so why didn't this show up as an error domainer? 200 pars error. So like in the Pidgin stuff now, if we whatever, we have air domains here. So like I don't know what we did differently here to make this work. But we have an air domain here, where on the other one we don't. So let's jump back over here. So we've got purple crate. Oh, maybe I got the macro wrong. Header parser. Hassle GS2 header parser. Oh, that looks fine. Like, there's not much to this, so... Did I not typed off the enum, maybe? Nope, that... Oh. Well, that looks alright. Is that the problem? Is it looking for this? No, that one can't be there. This one could go either way. No, that should be fine. You have a try and catch and code, but I can't tell what's going on, so I look at that code. Shit you not. Function foo, some R's, try, catch, and a function foo. Like the whole function is in a try block? And it's thrown in exception? That seems wrong. Yeah. That seems real wrong. Just gonna throw that out there that seems real wrong. The only other thing that looks weird, double facepalm, yeah. Like I have the enum first. Oh, maybe that's say the air domain. That might be it. That might be it. No, I do say that. All right. Well, what the fuck? That's how you write save C++, right? You just put your functions in try blocks. You know what they're gonna do in the C++ or the CXX25 spec? They're gonna add a new function keyword called try. And yeah. All right, what the dick? Why are you not working? Did I typo one of these? SLGS2 header pars error. Call mom. Make it a little less derogatory. Just make it say phone home. We'll call it the ET try cache. I'm not seeing what I'm messing up here at all. Hassel GS2 header pars error. Quark. Hassel GS2 header pars error. Hassel GS2 header pars error quark. Macro calls that. That returns a quark. We have the available in. That's fine. We could add. Do we add the available in enumerator here? Yeah. Man, I am not seeing the problem here. Oh, it's enums. I was like, why is there only the header file in here? It's the enum thing. Well, I guess that could be it. GT2 is proposed, not standard. Following it strictly as private. Okay, that's Scram. Yeah. Okay, so this is the first one. Yeah. Survey small medium business owners. When asked about hiring different age groups, like half of the respondents said of the current generation of grads, they'd rather hire robots. Oh boy. But what if they are robots? The current generation of grads and this small medium business owners, they're all robots. There's robots everywhere. Oh, we were gonna check the thing. Do you remember what magic we did to make this work? It's not showing up as an air domain. GS2 header's already here. Like G define quark. That seems to be fine. I guess I could check the GIR itself too. That could be an option. Type def enum, then the name. Maybe I have to say air codes returned by. Although I suppose it could be getting messed up because only one of them is right, but that doesn't seem right. Like, it should just be ignoring this one entirely. And yeah, we had these wrong before. Because I messed up. It's okay. The error domain identified errors when parsing GS2 headers. Error domain to identify returns the error domain. Well, this might be a problem. Like, it shouldn't be, but it might be. The hell? Are you too good for your home? Did we need a newer version of GI DocGen for this, maybe? Twenty 24.1. Oh, 2024.1. This is driving me nuts. Oh, I was like, what's that star highlighted? Because I selected it somehow. Good times. Like, I really don't want to go dig in the GI DocGen code to figure out why this sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Again, sorry for the yawns. This is not going to be a long stream. Yep, those all match. And if we turn off case sensitivity, we get that one and that one. And those. There's nothing wrong there. Well, dire straits to get them drop off some heavy fuel. I don't think I know that reference. The only Dire Straits song I know is Money for Nothing. Like, this would be super dumb and this shouldn't happen, but We'll rule it out. Our song Heavy Fuel? Is that the name of the song? No, that's Money for Nothing. Is the one I'm thinking of. I've never I mean I probably heard the song, but I don't know it by name. Oh geez. How's it going, Fluboard? Thank you very much for the 5, I guess, years. How you doing? All right, good, good, good. Oh, is it real masochist? What, for coming here for 5 years? Yeah. 5 years of me yawning into the mic. Good luck, everyone. What is the fucking problem here? Why doesn't this work? Oh, wait. It's supposed to end in air, not quark. No, yeah, it ends in air, not quark. How's it going, Rapt? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Hassle, GS2, header, pars, error. Pars, error, quirk. That gets defined here. That's implemented in the file. There is a Hassle GS2 header, pars, error class. Okay, that's the only ones that say quark. The camel case one with air. Details error, too many participants. Okay, so yep, the prefix is all supposed to be there. Header, pars, error. What the fuck, man? Oh. Well, shit. Do we want to do the Sibis release then? You were educated in Microsoft? Yeah, I was trying to think of what state it was. I'm like, it's not Missouri. Like, I think it's Mississippi, but it's way funnier if I say Microsoft. I attended MS University. I was in the art class, and we used lots of MS Paint. Used finger paints, the edible kind. Isn't that just food? At a certain point, that's just food that you paint with. I had 3 colors, red, yellow, and white. Not 100% sure, but I think it was just mayo, mustard, ketchup. Yeah, like I said, it's just food. Did you have kind of like a sloppy green that was kind of chunky? Maybe it was relish? You had an off-white that was real spicy? That would have been horseradish. Uh, let me get the gunk out of your eye, man. He's like, no, no. Oh. Alright, you're not getting any treats right now. Yeah, you can eat your crumbs. Alright. Back to Ibis Land. Launch Libis Land. Libis? What? Alrighty. Change logger. 2025 0203. Yeah. So one of the things I'm really trying to do differently this year is I am trying to release as soon as we have enough stuff. And I know I say this every time, but I'm really trying it this time. Do 3806. Also, I want this in Pidgin so I can do the Nick fix status window thingamajigger. 3805. $38.04. Was 39? Yep. Okay, get there. All right, 0.11.2. Yeah. I gotta put that on a branch or something. Wait, our GI doc gen comes from Bird. Oh, no, that's fine. Ibis doesn't have the problem. It's Hassel that has the problem. Hey, mister. 3810. Did I look at the GIR first? No, I haven't done that yet. Or is there anything I should be looking for there? Man, we only been going an hour and 22 minutes, and I'm like, whew, long stream, man. we started a little late, but damn. I started about an hour late. Yeah, no worries. It's not uncommon for me to start an hour late. Alright, so in Hassel Land, the lands of hassles. I mean, it's just 5 years you've been here, no offense. I've been doing this for almost 8 years. So here. What the fuck? Slash user REKKAN. Oh. What? Is he not Reconaro in here? Whatever. I was gonna pull up Reconaro, because he has one of the oldest follow ages, which will go all the way back to when I started streaming. But where the? I don't know what the fuck his Twitch is. It's not Reconaro. I think it might have some numbers on it or something. I don't know. Let's see. So Floombort has been following since February 28th, 2020. And you created your account the day before. Coincidence? I think not. All right, hassle, GIR, error. Enumeration. Let's look at the purple one. So we get an enum. It says glib air domain. Purple create conversation details error. Master Pancake Theater? I don't know. What is Master Pancake Theater? Surely it's more than pancakes. But if they are a master, maybe that's all it is pancakes. Used to be Mr. Sinus Theater, live action MST3K like show out of gotcha. How's it going, Fallen? Welcome. How you doing? So the enum is tied to the rest. The enum here is not being picked up on this. Hydrate. I don't have much to chug, but there goes. It's gone. That was like 8 ounces, maybe. No, not even. 6 ounces, maybe. All right. So the enum is not getting picked up for everything else for reasons. You're doing well. You fixed your Twitch issue, which is really a PF Sense issue. Oh no. That sucks sometimes. Okay, so we have the air first. In Pidgin. Hassle, GS2 header, Pars air. Pars air quark. Quark. Mm-hmm. Yep. Fucking hell. Nope, nope, never mind. Never mind. I thought I didn't get the thing renamed right. Hassle GS2 header, Pars air quark. Purple gray conversation details air quark. The air domain to identify blah blah blah. The air domain to identify errors when parsing GS2 headers. Yep. Returns the air domain. Returns the air domain. Since tags don't matter. G quark. Hassle GS2 header, Pars air quark. Yep. And then we have the enum. Hassle GS2 header, Pars error. Conversation details error. Error codes returned by blah. This shouldn't matter, but for lulls, we're going to do it because I saw it in a glib pull request. No, I don't care about pitch and build. Right, what? How did we have no work to do when I saved the file? Wait, we don't have the type name or the type for this enum. But it parsed it as an enum. Damn. We might still need the C file though. Come on, man. It shouldn't be because it's unstable, because the Pidgin stuff is unstable. So that shouldn't be related. Oh wait, we have an introspection sources. Okay, that's not a big deal. We just did that to make that easier because we wanted to. No, I guess yeah, whatever. We don't have built sources in there. That should be fine. Enums we made it into built sources, right? Built headers, yeah. What's the enum for mechanisms? Oh, it's result. Mechanism result. This doesn't have the type for the enum either. Alright. I gotta get water. I gotta pee. I'll be back in a minute. We have the powers of Reese's to compel me to finish this. Shit. You know, I don't know how I keep doing this. Like, I look at the clock, I look at the date, and I'm like, oh, it's fine. It's just wrong. Off by 1 forever for UTC time. Oh, that's about to start. Oh well, bad time on my part, sorry. Yeah, so our release dates are in UTC. And I just keep fucking it up. Because, like, my clock here, you can't see it, but behind me, I think this is... No, I want to go this way. So my clock here, I have UTC time, but the date is in local time. I keep messing it up. The Reese eggs. What you doing, mister? These are daddy treats, not Slater treats. Here, I'll put all your crumbs in there, and then you can decide if you want to eat them. Relax. You're okay. What? Alright, so it looks like enums are just busted in general in Hassel. Which we should probably go and figure out as a separate pull request. They just don't have their types and stuff, right? Fine. Almost out. So to compare again to this, so typing state's real easy enum here. All right, this doesn't mention a type or anything. That's cool, not a big deal. But so if we go over here, yeah, so basic enum in Pidgin for G-object introspection shows the type name, the get type method, and everything. So what is up with our enum creation where this is just not working properly in Hassel? All right, well, we're gonna wait a minute because we can release Ibis. Do our last checks here. build off of the tag. That'll be fine. I'll keep saying it. We'll keep releasing often, and I will remember my GPG password. Is that right? Slower I. That looks really weird. The kerning's weird. Like there's too much space between the ones, but not enough, like more than by the dots. That's fine. Oh, I didn't do the next step right away. Whoops. Well, let's do that right away. Yep. 3811. Only 72 more pull requests on the next fish trophy. Who wants to get it? Morning, Euro. How you doing? Woo! Okay, so back to the hassle. Um, when we build now, this is showing the other way. What the fuck? Yeah. So what the fuck? Why isn't this here? Like, it's got to be that the GIR doesn't know about it, right? Like, this didn't make sense because this didn't seem to make a difference. So, was it just cached? And even though I added a dependency, it didn't think it was out of date because everything else was up to date? That's the only thing that really makes sense. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to try that. Yeah, it looks like that was the case. Should we have built sources in here? Probably not. I don't think we do on Pidgin. Excuse me. Yeah, we just have the core sources, headers, built headers, and request headers. Okay. Well, that's easy. Oh, but what do the docs look like now? I don't think there's anything noticeably different here. Okay, yeah, I think we're all right. Docs. Sure, GI doc. Scanning build headers. Fixes an issue where enums being added to the GIR, but we're missing their type attributes. $38.12. Yeah, it's fine. This is a bug that we fixed, right? It should be done separately. Verified via a clean build at the attributes were now part of the enumeration elements. All right, so then does this just work now? In theory, yes. Yeah. There it is, air domain. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I think we're done with this. So the GS2 header is pretty simple. There's not a whole lot to it. But it's got some weird setups that you need to test for and stuff. But like most of the time, what you're gonna see is n comma comma, and that's the GS2 header. This has a non-standard mechanism. Client binding is supported, and it's got a name of Wii, which is not a real one. What do we? So client binding is supported, but the server type is unknown, so it's just Y comma comma. All right, this is all two string. We're not even looking at the parse. All right, so the parse stuff. This is the test, right? So we pass in the input, the expected standard mechanism. Let's do this. I used to be a fan of bin packing. Now I'm just like, once you get to a new line, just fucking split them. So whether or not it's the standard mechanism, whether we're expected the binding, the expected channel binding name, if it's there, an expected auth ZID, which are all options you can pass in here. And this is pretty simple, right? We grab the things and then we check them, blah, 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 blah. So then we pass in NYY. That's what we should get. So no binding, but we have an auth ZID, right? So there's no channel binding, but in the options we have an auth is whatever, the authed with a username of some user. Yep. So not supported. That's what the N stands for. Yep. So the false here, this is the standard mechanism. Right. So then we say no supported, blah, null, null. So we got comma, comma. TLS unique is a real channel binding name. So client supports TLS unique. It's a standard mechanism, and it doesn't have an auth, right? And whatever. You get the point. These are just examples that are in RFC 5801. And that's how I built the tests. So, all right, QLogic already approved the silly pull request of 1 minus 1 plus 1, but that's okay. Is this gonna build even? I haven't done this in a while. I don't think we've merged anything here in a while. That looks right. 3812. They had to rerun Mason because we touched the Mason file, right? Cool. What is our doxenome? What is S default? Did I mark this complete? Yeah, I did. Good. Cool. Uncommitted changes. What did I change? Oh, that. Yeah. All right, so I think this is good. Did we have a bug for GS2 parsing? I don't think we did. I can reference this though. Oh, what was that? 6. Let's look at everything that's been in here. So we got that guy. We should go back and do the other air stuff at some point, but we're not going to do that right now. Right, because this is just for GS2 parsing. We're probably going to delete these at 0.6. No one's gonna. I don't think anybody's used them anyways. I just did it here for completeness sake. Like I don't know if somebody's out there randomly using it. It's a long shot, but it's possible. I'm pretty, it's good. Oh, did I even change commit message? I don't know what I did. Yep. Implement GS2 header parse. Method to parse GS2 headers. We need to do that to implement Scram. Oh, we ran the turtles a bunch of times, but I don't know that we ran the test under Valgrind. Oh, there was that one thing where I made two space indent. Did I undo that? Yeah, it looks like I undid it. Oh, what the fuck is that about? That's wrong. Um, cursory glass. Everything else looks all right. Did I say cursory glass? Cursory glance. Oh no, that okay. That one's fine. I thought this was the function, but no, that's fine. The arguments. All right, cool. Publish. Oh, we might actually get Scram and Hassle 0.5. Nice. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna jump over here. Oh. I did that in the wrong code. Don't we merge? No? Oh no, I don't think we finished that normalization. Okay. So if I remember correctly, everything here was okay. So I changed the status conversation to have what should be an invalid name, I believe. If not, whatever, we'll figure it out and go from there. But it definitely shouldn't be a channel. Actually, I don't think we give it a type either. But so we have a function to update the status title, right? So it gets the active NIC, it gets the network. If the network is empty, it grabs the server name, and then it says status for the NIC on network, and sets the title. That's it, right? And then that gets called. So we have a notify handler here for update status title callback. We just grab the connection and call update title, whatever, blah blah blah. We connect that with the active NIC and the network property. We get rid of the title stuff here. We use the status conversation ID, that constant before, instead of the server name for the name of the status window. Because that could change, right? Because you could have a round robin DNS and that could cause problems that we obviously don't want that to happen. Then we don't put the title in the construction anymore because we should get all that other stuff during startup. So it might start as a blank thing and then it'll say status for blah 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 and go from there. Right. So then we don't have to clear the title anymore. And yeah, so this should work once we update Ibis. We may send out. No, V3 may send out build. That's fun. We're gonna make sure we got ibis 0.11.12. Yep. before I forget. Is this out of date already? Did we totally forget to do this when we updated everything else? Nope, 031. Hassle 0.4. Yep. Ibis. Yep, we missed a bit here. Zeem hasn't changed yet. G plugin, right? We're still. Yep. Okay. So what we want to do is, all right. So we want ergo test, right? So we're gonna do. I don't know why the pointer didn't change, but okay. But we should be able to say slash quote. So our name is devenv. We should be able to say slash quote Nick devenv2. Yeah. That's exactly what we wanted to see. We should probably echo out the Nick chain. Oh, maybe not. But, you know, now doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. Sweet. We should build the flat pack though. Make sure that that part works. Give this a minute. Get our download numbers up. You're building a Pino and it took a bit to update, so you could reboot to enable the I2C SPI buses to control the rather noisy fan in order to be able to hear the stream. Jeez. Is it that quiet? I can talk louder! No, that or I can turn up the mic. So. Yeah, that's, yeah, it should be in the yellow more often. Well, that's pretty much maxed. Let me tweak that right there. Yeah, it's a little bit better. It's possible I might have bumped the thing a while ago or something. All right. Flat pack. LS? No, it's list. Flat pack run IAM.Pidgin.Pidgin 3. Okay, start it up. Didn't get any errors about plugins not being able to load or nothing. Okay, cool. HG branch update stat IRCv3 status window title. Update the status window title when the user's nick changes. There is a bug for this. It's quiet now. Without its software installed, it runs flat out. Not a bad thing per se, just inconvenient timing. Yeah. Does this not get tagged? 3814. Change my nick on a local Ergo server using quote and verified updated. The title of the status window updated correctly. Also built and ran the flat pack without issue. Apparently the bootloader on the Pi is 2 years out of date. Yikes. That's a bit. It's normally tucked away running SDR dongles. It gets ignored and just does its thing usually. Nice. Need to play with software defined radio a bit more. I have a RTL SDR. I don't do anything with it though. We were trying to come over here and say r/3814, I think it was. Yep. Open for this. Okay. All right. With that, like I said, this is gonna be a short stream, and I am tired. I am going the hell to bed. Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Sure, we're gonna go see a Statin Chen. I'm probably saying their name wrong. They're doing their Z80 Game Boy emulator. So, a bunch of them mostly just do ADB, SB. Yeah, oh, nice. Yeah, it makes sense. So, all right, I'm getting out of here. If you don't want to join the raid, you can go ahead and cancel up above the chat. Otherwise, there's nothing else you need to do. In the meantime, be sure to follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. Hit the notification bell for your desired level of notification. In the meantime, you can find links to all my social media right over here. And if you'd like to join us on the officially unofficial Discord, or unofficial Pidgin Discord, you can find a link to that right over here as well. So, thank you everybody for coming by tonight. I will probably be back on Thursday. There is a very low chance I could be on tomorrow morning-ish. But don't count on it. But anyways, thank you everybody for coming by tonight. And until next time, adios.